happening? Yeah, what's happening? What's that? That's it, you got it.
What is up, everybody? My name is Dane Thompson. You're watching What's Happening? Woo! This is a weekly YouTube series where we break down what's going on with BurnDown. I answer questions and fill in the gaps between videos because as it stands right now, I'm putting up one a week, which plus this one technically. But anyway, one real thrash video where I work and then try to fill and bring you guys along. Speaking of which, we're still working on the Twinnebago. So I am actually further than the last video you guys saw where I was putting in the exhaust. Well, the exhaust is pretty much done. It is all in place. I have actually mounted the intercooler as well. And then today, of all things, I got my silicone couplers. So this is the one from the throttle body to the intercooler. We got 90s, we got straights, we got all kinds of fittings. And we got this. I got some little turbo blankets to keep some of the heat down. I know everybody keeps talking about the heat. So we got little black turbo blankets for little T3 little guys that we got. So that'll help keep things cool. What else do we have? I think that was it. That was a major thing I was missing on there. So today, after this video, I'm going to go over there and put my Trailblazer SS, courtesy of War Performance throttle bodies. If you have not checked them out and you need a throttle body, please go give them a look. You will not be disappointed. We will show that, obviously, probably in the next video. But we're going to put that on. Let me show you War Performance just because. Let me show you. Got to give these guys another shout out because they're awesome. So we're going to be using this bad boy. It's a 92 millimeter War Performance. So that's what the, wherever the coupler I threw, that'll go on here, and then it's going to go up and over the radiator. So today we're going to mock this up with the intake that they got me, so that way my cold side plumbing fits properly. Right now I think I just have a standard truck manifold, so I wasn't getting crap down in that engine that's in there, because it's just for test fitting. That's not the engine I'm going to be running. As a matter of fact, I'll probably end up selling that engine at some point, or doing something with it. I don't know. I have a few of those things laying around at this point. But on other big news, if you watched the last video, Crower is now on board. I sent a camshaft in, they received it, so they're just going to regrind and respec a stock truck cam into a Twinnebago monster cam for my twin turbo Winnebago. So looking forward to that. What else do I have going on? Oh, also today I reached out to Holly, of all people, and I figured it was worth a shot. I know that they are a big name. The problem with the bigger companies, say like a Holly brand, is they don't really need recognition. Everybody knows who Holly is, everybody knows their stuff works, and it's wonderful, but I figured, you know what? Any help would be great because I have so much stuff to do, and I figured, why not? It's a Turbo Winnebago, and they're really nice. They got back to me, so I will keep you guys posted on that. So this weekend, we are going to be doing, we are hopefully going to be lowering the thing. That is the plan, I think, for this weekend. So if I can finish up, get the cold side kind of mocked up this afternoon or evening, I'm going to rip the radiator out of it, drop that off tomorrow. I want to have that cord service, make sure it's good because I want to use that. And then it has this weird piece hanging out the front, so we'll just get rid of that as well. So yeah, so then the radiator will be getting serviced. I need to call the dudes for the driveline to have that thing measured and cut down. But we are getting pretty close. I was thinking about fuel. You guys didn't let me know because I haven't got that far yet. But I'll have to put it up on the screen. That is a tongue twister. It's basically a fuel sump, like a fuel tank sump. So you hole saw in the bottom of your tank and you essentially bolt this piece in. It sandwiches an O-ring and then it gives you ports. And then the one I was looking at has a feed and a return. You just do it right in the bottom of the tank. I know some people talk about like aerating the fuel because you're sucking in where it's like returning. I don't know, I guess that could be an issue, but I think I'm okay with it. We're not really racing the thing anyway. That would be killer because the tank, otherwise I was looking at welding a sump on. And I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to blow myself up. I still think there's like poor, bad fuel in there. And at some point I'm going to have to drop the fuel tank and clean it all out. And we will get to all that fun stuff here sooner than later. But yeah, so we're going to keep on rolling. Hopefully lower it. and then I will address the fuel system, I think, next. And then we got to get to the brake system, because that is kind of throwing me for a loop, but not really. In the later model Winnebagos, they had Hydro Boost. This one has a Hydro Vac setup, which is like, it is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I'll put a schematic of it up. You guys can get into it. I don't want to explain it, but it seems really dumb. So we're going to ditch that. Hopefully convert it to Hydro Boost, but I'm keeping the drums all the way around. And then as of now, I think I got to reach out to a company that makes those Bud wheels that are on there, because it's a 5-on-8 pattern. So it's only 5 lug nuts, but they're spaced 8 inches apart, and it's basically like old machinery type rims. So I need to get a new set of wheels that will have that will accept a regular radial, because those are split rims. I don't even think they're legal, and even if I rolled them, if I had an issue, nobody's going to touch those things and change my tire. So don't want to deal with that. But other than that, people keep asking about the heat, because I have the turbos, and then now I have an intercooler in front of the radiator too. So I know everybody's going to be like, oh my God, it's never going to cool. That thing, I'll have to show you a picture, but it's like a 6-core, 6-row or so. It's so thick. LS motors typically don't have a problem with heating, or cooling, I should say. So that monster radiator on that small little LS motor, it should be fine. And then I'm going to run 2 big pool fans on the back of that radiator. I think I can literally fit like 2 big Spall fans. I know 12 inches would probably be small. I could probably fit 2 monster, like the 16-inch, I think. I could probably fit 2 monsters. I don't know what size is on my car. I want to say it's like a 16. But I think I might be able to fit like 2 full-size freaking fans on that radiator. That's how big that thing is. So I highly doubt I'm going to have any issues with that. And this weekend, too, we'll make some of the shields I talked about for the exhaust. The whole floor, that whole Winnebago is made of wood. And it's basically like siding, like aluminum siding on wood. So I just want to make sure I keep the temps out of that wood, because that wood is nice and old. It's probably very flammable. So keep the heat off the wood. We will be awesome. So other than that, if you have any questions, concerns, or anything with the Winnebago, please feel free to ask. If you are a Winnebago brake specialist, please get at me, because I want to convert from Hydro Vac to Hydro Boost. And I actually have questions on the master cylinder sizing. But if not, I'm just going to wait, because that's what we do. Other than that, I want to send a big shout out to everybody that is already on board with the Winnebago and let you guys know how many people are actually involved, how many sponsors are actually involved. So first and foremost, we've got DJ Safety. They've been with me since day one. First sponsor that jumped on board with safety with the channel before the Winnebago. I don't even know if they knew I was doing the Winnebago. I think I might have mentioned like it was an idea. But they've been on board with the Malibu and all the stuff I've been doing for quite a while. So big thank you to DJ BB and Boy over at DJ Safety. You guys are awesome. Thank you for believing in me and backing me with the stuff that I do. Also, KP Fab and Tune has hands down been the longest term supporter of the stuff that I've been doing. I think it's because I've been making him laugh since he first saw the Malibu and all the dumb stuff I've done with it. So thank you, KP Fab and Tune, for always backing my stuff and always being cool. And he always lets me rummage through the stuff, and he has takeoffs and parts. I mean, I can't thank that guy enough. He's been awesome. New sponsor, Crower. Then we give me a cam, regrinding that thing. We're going to be making some power with the Winnebago, so thank you for reaching out, Crower. I don't have a cam in hand yet, but I've already interacted and talked with them. That thing is a done deal, so they are on board with the Winnebago. That is awesome. Another cool sponsor that jumped on board and reached out, these guys right here, War Performance. Matt Happel from Slop Mechanics sent me one for the Malibu. And speaking of which, I gave mine away. I need to double check if that guy got it, because I said I needed pictures, but I paid it forward with the one that was on my car. So I have a pink War throttle body on the Malibu. These guys reached out when they heard about the Winnebago, so I was working on it. They sent me this and a Trailblazer SS intake manifold. I'm sure if we need other parts in the future, they're going to be more than happy to help. All their stuff is top-notch quality. Go check them out. You will not be disappointed. They make awesome products, and they are a local company in Southern California. Well, they're not Southern, they're Northern, they're Fresno, but they're in California nonetheless. Go check them out, War Performance. Joe, you're the man, thank you very much. And then I have another, it's a roundabout sponsor, but it's still really cool. Freaking Camping World, of all people, are actually on board. So there's a specific store. My father-in-law knows the sales rep because he does work for Camping World, of all places. And it just so happens he got introduced to like the general manager of some particular branch here in SoCal. So we are getting stuff from Camping World. All the inside, all the stuff you see getting done, like we're actually getting a toilet and stuff. This thing's gonna function and actually work properly. The faucet, all the stuff inside is all coming from Camping World. So thank you very much, Camping World. If you do or don't watch me on here, I know, and you guys are on board, and they will definitely be on board with the Twinnebago. So as far as I know, that is all the people that I can list right now that are on board 100%. Other than, I think Holly said that I could possibly kind of have a marketing affiliate spot, and I'm good with that. I will be a marketing associate. I'm gonna be an associate. So so Holly is tentatively on board with the Twinnebago as well. So we are rocking it and rolling it. I'm very excited. If you guys have questions, concerns, other than you think that I'm not going to be able to cool my Twinnebago, because that's all I keep hearing, let me know. Reach out to me. And we are doing awesome. If there's anything you guys would like to see or you think might be a cool addition to it, let me know. But we're going to hopefully splash paint on it. We're going to try to lower it this weekend. I'm going to do electronic cutouts into like a bullhorn. We are doing line lock because we got to do burnouts. So I don't think I have a line lock yet, but I think my buddy has one. So we will do line locks when we do brakes. And then that's it. We'll have two-step in the Holly. We're going to have some fun. This thing is going to be awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Stick around. I'm going to go mess some cold side stuff. And then I will see you guys back here next Taco Tuesday. And we will show you the progress of where we're at on the Twinnebago. Thank you guys for supporting, watching. I got to get to work. I'm out.